Okay, so in this video, I'm going to do the unveil. I actually recorded this as a part of another video, so I'm just gonna cut to myself talking to you about this new project. I hope you guys are excited. I'm excited, and I did this cut so you won't have to sit through me blabbering and get to the new project. So hope you guys like what you hear. Hope you have some good ideas for me, some feedback for me. So let's see what the new project is, shall we? For the big reveal, my brand new project. I need your guys' help with this brand new project because I don't know what to name it. I don't know what to call it. I want it to be called something cool. I had the Saltwater Rookie series. I had the Nano Reef series. I had the Pico Reef series. I had the Freshwater Tank Tour, which was not really a series. But now I'm looking for a new name for this project. Once I give you guys the project details and tell you a little bit about it, you can come at me with your ideas for the name of the series in the comments below. I'm tossing around a few myself, but I would love to see what you guys have in mind. And we'll go from there, and hopefully I create and craft a pretty neat project for you guys to follow along with me, and also I make it easy enough for you to do it with me as well. So one of the biggest things that I have not an issue with or a problem with, but one thing that I kind of struggle with when following other YouTubers that have success with the fish tank hobby is once they have seen that success, right, with a smaller type of tank, 30-gallon tank, 40-gallon tank, 50-gallon tank, they tend to jump to a larger tank right off the bat. They're making some more money or whatever's going on and they want to go big or go home, right? And for myself, and probably for a lot of people watching on YouTube, a tank that large just isn't realistic to keep in your home, right? To maintain. Whatever your restrictions are, there are going to be restrictions with a very large tank. For some people, it just might be like area. How big of an area do you have that you can have this massive tank and a massive sump underneath? So those are some of the things that I wanted to keep in mind. I also try to keep in mind, what have I seen on YouTube? What have I not seen? What have I seen a little bit of and a lot of? So I did get some ideas, some suggestions. Some people said, hey, 40-gallon breeder. No, that'd be kind of cool. Some people said, hey, a 55-gallon. That'd be neat too. But I want to do something a little bit more complicated, but a little more simple at the same time. Now, when I first say it, you guys are going to be like, seriously? Really? That's what you're doing? Stick with me, though. Bear with me. I'm going to explain the whole thing. So, the fish tank, guys, next big project is a saltwater tank. And it's going to be a 20-gallon long. That's right, a 20-gallon long. Oh, but wait. It's going to be on top of a 20-gallon long. And, oh, no, one more. Now, that's going to be on top of a 20-gallon long. And then underneath that is going to be a 20-gallon long sump. So what I'm going to be doing is a 4-tank system. 4 20-gallon long tanks on a rack plumbed together. Now, the reason that I think this is a cool project is because it will allow me to touch on new subjects that I haven't really talked about yet, such as drilling your tank, bulkheads, different types of plumbing, different types of tanks with 3 different types of tank, with 3 tanks in one sump, right? With the 3 tanks, I can do 3 different types of things. I can make one that's very coral focused. I can make one that's fish only if I want. I don't know. I could make one that's a little bit non-traditional. I could go with black sand, something that I've never done before. I could do a whole bunch of stuff with this setup, and I'd love your ideas because you guys are going to help me build this mini masterpiece, right? The other reason that I think this tank is really cool is because it's something that you guys could do. Even if you are living in an apartment, even if you have a smaller house, if you don't have a lot of space, the coolest thing about this is that I found a rack that is only a little bit wider and a little bit deeper than a 20-gallon long tank. So if you could fit a 20-gallon long tank in your house or your apartment, you could do this project, and it'll be a nice challenge for you. It'd be fun to do. And also, I'm going to try to make it fairly simple. So a lot of people do really complex plumbing schemes where they have each of the tanks plumbed separately, and they have a massive, return pump. And they can tweak how much is going in each tank. I'm basically going to plumb all the way up to the top and have each tank cascade down in the other. Not like waterfall, right? But like the return from the top tank will be the output of the tank below it, and then so on and so forth down to the sump. I will also get an opportunity to redo a sump in the way that I would like to do it. My 10-gallon sump works great, but if I could change a few things, I would, and I will with this new project. So, that being said, I am the fish tank guy. I hope you guys are excited for my project. Throw me some ideas down in the comments. Tell me what I should do with the tanks. Tell me if you have any experience drilling, if you know, what kind of bulkheads you use, what kind of bits you've used, what kind of whatever, what kind of plumbing has worked the best for you, what you think the name of this series should be. I've thrown around a few. I'm not going to say them out loud. I'll let you guys, you know, toss me a couple ideas before I throw mine out there. But I would really, really appreciate it if you guys chip in. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think this is a cool idea. I've only seen a few multi-level tanks on YouTube, and I haven't seen too many where they actually take you through the whole process, which is what I want to do. With you guys, I want you to be along with me, cheering me along, booing me, whatever you want to do. Give me your opinions, your feedback, all that good stuff. So, I am the Fish Tank Guy. Thank you so much for checking out my channel, for checking out this video. And until a future Fish Tank Guy video, I will see you guys soon.